Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you again for tuning in to yet another edition of the Wayback Throwback World. We jump in the Wayback machine back to a time, well, didn't suck as bad as the world does now. Of course, I'm your host, Fat Ninja, and we do have a small bit of bad news. Obi is not feeling well, so he will not be on the show tonight. Riv will probably be flying here, coming in hot here in a little bit. But yeah, positive energy and prayers go toward Obi so he can make a recovery. He said it may have been some bad food he ate or something like that. So yeah, hopefully, brother, you get well and come on
When you
back to us.
That's what happens when you get sushi from 7-Eleven. You know what I mean? Prayers to Obi.
Right. Yeah, pray he don't go back to 7-Eleven and get more
Get
sushi.
any more of that damn sushi.
Oh shit! And of course, we got an independent contractor, my best friend for over 35 motherfucking years, Pook Ninja. What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Oh, none, man. I did just as bad as Obi. I had Taco Bell today, and that was the only thing I ate. And man, I feel like I'm about to give birth to a turd baby here any moment. So
Oh
yeah,
Oh
shit!
I'm
God.
alive and well for now.
Oh my goodness! And we got our indie wrestling aficionado. We got PK Punk in the building. What's up, brother? How you doing, sir?
I'm very good. I think the tone of the show should set already. We're like 30 seconds in, but yeah, I'm good. I'm I'm looking forward to just talking some retro with you guys tonight and just trying to unwind a little bit.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, cool. So we got Pixel Chick checking in, throwing some hearts at us. Appreciate you, Pixel Chick. She's a awesome retro gamer, but she also does modern day gaming as well. A little pixel coloring on the side, and here he is coming in hot, like I said he was going to. Riv, what's going on, brother?
Man, I do not like Atlanta traffic. I just don't. I don't like it. There's too many people on the earth. There needs to be a purge. Y'all don't understand. When I go on these rants, it's to stop from purging you motherfuckers in the real world.
Right.
We got my boy Teddy checking in. What's up, brother? Thank you for coming over and hanging out with us. We got Moon over Miami. What's going on, brother? Awesome dude, content creator. He likes to show the denizens of the place where he stays out there in the desert. But yeah, like I said, he's an awesome supporter, loves his community, big time supporter, really, of a lot of different channels. So Moon over Miami, make sure you go check him out. Saying hello, everybody, and Ninja. We got Net. Hey, what's up, Nets? What's going on, girl? How you doing? Big time supporter. She's one of those growth channels that actually does it the right way. So please, if you need to grow your channel, she's got a lot of lovely people over there. Just a kind soul. Likes to travel, and shows where she's been and shows where she's going. So yeah, please go over there and check her out. Nets Vlogs 21. Thank you, sweetheart, so much for what you do for the community. And we got JC Proctor checking in. What's going on, bro? Big time RC enthusiast. Also playing those video games, man. Love those Fight Nine Champions clips or full fights online. Also, cool ass dude. So yeah, be sure you go check him out on his YouTube channel as well. Thanks, bro, for coming out and hanging out. Oh, thank you. She also shared us out. Thumbs up to her community tab. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. We got Gonzo. What's happening? What's up, brother?
What's
Another big time.
happening?
What's happening? Another big time supporter of a lot of channels here in our community. Gonzo, what's up, brother? Thank you for checking in. Let me see. We got the Harry Barnett. Hey, what's going on, Harry? Happy God of Ragnarok War Day, my friend Sally. I don't get to play until at least Tuesday, depending on the if the library gets it. I'm about to get on a flight to London. Be good, my friends. Yo, man. Hey, be safe on your travels.
Yeah, man.
Totally
Yeah, keep
appreciate
yourself
you for
safe.
everything.
Beware of spoilers. Beware of spoilers.
Oh my God! Here's Mountain Timer.
Here we go.
Shout out to the fatty stacks of blueberry buttermilk pancakes with grade A maple syrup. DM Ninja. and Baconator Pook Ninja with extra bacon, cheese, and mayo.
Mayo. Yes,
Holy
sir.
shit.
Sub Mountain
Oh,
Time.
oh my goodness. Mountain Timer, the master of the YouTube shorts, bro. Hey, if you need anything to do with YouTube shorts and navigate that crazy space, be sure to check him out on his YouTube
With
channel as
that
well.
description, Mountain Timer is chiming in from IHOP or something. I mean, good lord.
Right, right,
Trying
right.
to get everybody hungry.
Man, for real though, man. Shit, we got different styles checking in, lighting
Uh,
up that smoke. What's up, everyone? MT, long time no see, man. Different styles, man. Oh my goodness, he dropped a video just a little while ago about easy digging. Oh my
yep.
goodness, yep. So let me grab that link for that video, and I'm gonna put it into the chat. The copy that link, throw it in here into the chat. The paste. There we go. Yeah, man, Easy Digging. He actually showed me that whole documentary about him months ago, and I said, it's up to you, brother, when you want to start sharing that out to the community. So, he finally decided to go ahead and show it, and different styles did an excellent job of making that little short video covering parts of the documentary and music behind it. So please do yourself a favor, go check that out. It's awesome video. Oh my goodness. Yep, Mountain Timer. What's up, DS? Hope all is well. Hey, we got Proud Mixed Child coming in. Hey, the young man that I like to call the young OG. This man is full of inspiration and wisdom. True speaking all the time. He does not take a day off from true speaking. His will and his wisdom pours forth from him like crazy. So if you want to go over to a chat room that's always jumping, talking about random topics and everything, please go check him out. Proud Mixed Child. Thank you, brother, for everything that you do for your community and also mine. Appreciate you, brother. We got 40 and broke checking in. Hey, this dude, he's been through a lot, but he's on the other side better than ever. If you want to get your financial game up, how to save some money here and there, because we all know we need to with this fucking recession that we're in, be sure to go ahead and check him out on his YouTube channel, 40 and broke. We got Schmidt checking in. Shout out to the American Hudson and Pook Ninja, baby, if you will.
What's up, Schmidt?
What's going on, brother? We got Backlash Fisherman checking in. Awesome dude. Of course, he's a fisherman, but he's a dedicated father, dedicated husband of the lovely coastal water and their awesome child Panda. Awesome dude, just full of great spirit, great community, also a great supporter, also. So check him out on his channel as well. Different
Cakes.
style,
Man.
right? Cake, 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 cake. Yeah, Easy is the man hero too. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I've been knowing it for a while, but I'm glad that the world is going to find out as well. Okay, Backlash. He's got a premiere going on at 8:15 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, so make sure you go ahead and slide over his channel. Get set up to watch that premiere. Let me see. Yeah, Calvin. Hello, guys, and summon the chit chat to like. Yep, yep. Hit that like. Yep. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you. We got Moon over Miami saying hi to people. We got UK medic checking in. Full time medic, part time asshole. Full time brother, full time brother. The mean that's my twin brother. That's the milkman's baby. He was the the purified milk baby. I was the Nesquik baby. So what's what's up, UK medic? Hey, this dude's a big time supporter. And he has been stepping his game up. Please go check out his channel. He makes tons of shout out videos for people. So yeah, if you roll with UK Medic, he'll definitely make a shout out video for you. And yeah, he just overall good dude. So thank you, UK, and everything that you do also. UK Medic. Some people are full of wisdom, ninjas full of blueberry muffins. Hey, don't give away the secret, damn it. And we got Linda's mixed up mess checking in. Hey, you fat and chat. Locked in the box, lurking tonight. Hey, just as long as it's a pleasure box and you locked in there, hey, It's all good. Do what you got to do, girl. Thank you so much for checking in. Hey, she does the whole recycling and repurpose things, and she's got a whimsical personality to boot. So please go check out her channel as well. Linda's Mixed Up Mess. Thank you, Linda. Oh, we got Black Money Corp checking in. What's going on, brother? I have named him Black Captain. No, Black Cap, because me, him, and some other people are going to have a panel whenever we can all get together and lock down some times. We are tentatively calling ourselves the Avengers of our YouTube community. So yeah, if you need to get your financial game up, get that generational wealth, also gain some knowledge about culture and stuff like that, please go check his channel out. Big time supporter. He has supporters from all over the world. So if you want to get in contact with some people like from the UK, the Philippines, and everywhere in between, please go check him out. Definitely a solid brother, Black Money Corp. Thank you, brother, for coming out. And we got hey Neon Dion, what's going on, brother? Big time supporter of a lot of channels, not only my channel but also Nitro freaking John Paul, amongst a lot of others. Cool ass dude, talks about retro games and a whole lot of other stuff. So please, hey, if you see him in a chat room, be sure to hit him up. Dion, what's up, bro? Thank you for checking us out again. What does lurking actually mean, or should I Google it? Well, on Twitch it means something, but here on YouTube it really doesn't mean anything. It's just basically you're just sitting in the background, not chatting, and your name will eventually disappear from the list of participants in the Google chat, no, the YouTube chat. That's basically what lurking is on YouTube. Let's see. Uh, Black Money Corp saying, hey. Let me see. We got Dan B checking in. Check out his YouTube channel also. He is a gentle giant, works with metal, does mail calls, shout outs, and just an overall solid guy. So be sure you check him out as well on his channel. Wellness with Frugal Mama checking in. Hey girl, how you doing? This woman is always busy. How she finds time to sleep, I have no fucking clue. you know, but yeah, she does her exercises, and but of course, I don't do that. Look at my fat ass. But she does inspirational speaking, trying to motivate, uplift people to be better than what they think that they are. So please go check her out on her channel as well. Wellness with Frugal Mama. Thank you for checking us out. We got Simply Jenna ASMR checking in. Man, she be, ooh, man, food porn. That's all I gotta say. um, like you watch her videos, man. Dude, just gonna make you hungry as hell. So please go check her out. And she's a great supporter, also big time supporter over there at Black Money Corp. So please show her some support and check her out as well on her channel. Let me see. And yeah, actually caught up. Awesome, awesome. Not taking over half the damn show. Shout out everybody. So, up, Bacardi Jim just checked in. Going to be a few hard days of driving for me. We're going to get 8 to 12 inches of snow tomorrow. Damn,
Fuck that, man.
damn, bro. Help, shit, man. Be careful, dude. Damn. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, so I only got one topic, but before we do that, let's go ahead and check in with the poll question that I got. Still got to find a better word for that. It sounds creepy every time I say it. How do you how do you support your favorite YouTuber? The answers are super chat and thanks, showing up for live streams, sharing them out, see if they need help with anything. And number one, with a resounding 65%, simply just showing up for live streams like you guys and gals are now, and which I totally appreciate because that's very hard to do. Second place is tied with super chat and thanks, and then sharing them out. And then last place is seeing if they need help with anything. All right. So our topic is now, we're some old farts up here. So of course we remember the demo disc that we used to get, well, for the first generation PlayStation, Xbox, and second generation. So now the question is, fellas, and also in chat, did it really influence you to buy a game, or actually did it do a opposite? Did it like, oh crap, these games are fucking shit, I'm going to avoid them? So, Pook, I'll start with you because you might have to run off to the bathroom here in a second. So I'll start with you
From the
first.
Taco Bell. Yeah, the Taco Bell is singing to me, not in a good way. But you know what? It did both actually, because there you get those monthly demo disc magazines, or you get like those jam packs that you'd buy that came out quarterly or whatever it was, and there'd be games on there you weren't sure about that you only read about in magazines. You never like seen them anywhere to rent or anything, and you check them out and be like, man, this game's awesome. Or there'd be a game maybe you were halfway interested in, you'd play the bit on the demos, like, man, this is garbage. I mean, the people were usually smart enough to put like the better levels out of games on the demos, like some of the bland levels or some of the less fun levels they usually left out. But yeah, the demo disc helped me in both. I mean, it made me think, yeah, that's a game worth picking up. And like one I can think of was a racing game that's kind of unknown called Burning Road for PlayStation 1. I would have
Mhm.
never gave that game a second glance, but playing the demo, I was like, "Yeah, it's a pretty fun arcade racer," and ended up picking it up. And then, yeah, I mean, I think it did just like demos do today. I think it can encourage people purchasing it that may not have, and then the other way around too, depending on what you like.
Right. Okay. Cool. Cool. Moon over Miami, he chimes in and says, share them out and live stream. Yeah, yeah. Moon over Miami, he does a lot of support, sharing out people on his community tab, and he's one of the other people. It seems like this list seems to be growing of people that know how to clone themselves. But damn it, I need to know this secret. Damn it, because I'm constantly seeing people over all these different live streams. So yeah, I think Moon over Miami, I might be talking to one of his clones right now. So yeah, yeah, he said share them out and live stream and showing up for live streams. Cool. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you for chiming in. So, PK, I'll go ahead and shoot it over to you, bro. Like, so did it say, hey, this is some pretty cool things I want to try out, or just like, oh, hell no, I ain't touching this hot garbage?
Yeah, I agree with Pook. It did both for me, but then it also all convinced me to buy some pretty bad games as well because the demos were actually all right. So like, um, Battle Arena to Shinden on the PlayStation One.
Hmm.
I remember playing the demo, thinking, "Oh, this isn't that bad," and then you actually play the full fighting game. It's like, nope, this is not exactly Tekken. Um, so yeah, so it did that for me. But then it also put games on my radar that never would have been on my radar, like Future Cop LAPD. Probably wouldn't have tried it until I played the demo, and then that's one of my all-time favorite PlayStation One games. I absolutely love it. So it's you had to go into some of those demos knowing what you were going to get. Of like you, as Pook said, you were getting like the best vertical slice of what that game could be, and
Hmm.
then
Yeah.
you were still taking a pot shot on if the game was going to be good or not. But at
Right.
least you were a little bit more um, positive that it might be. And then obviously going forward in time, you had games that people bought purely just for the fact that it had a demo of something with it. Like how many people bought Zone of the Enders because of the Metal Gear demo?
Mm. Yeah.
And it's a
Yeah.
great game in its own right, but people want to play Metal Gear Solid 2 more than they want to play the game they just shelled out the money for.
Right, that's true. That was the seller of that game was the Metal Gear demo, than the actual Zone of the
Oh
Enders.
yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Moon over Miami says I have 5 devices, Ninja. Damn, dude. What type of job? You know what? I don't care what job you have. Do you need a foster son? I mean, damn. Shit.
Hey, you gotta give him the King Kong Bundy 5, Ninja.
5. He's got 5 systems, 5 devices. Hell no, Dion says move over Miami. You can only pick one and quit cheating. Different styles, dropping links. He says twitter.com. Yep. Follow FatNinjaDM. It's changing around. So make sure you make your account now. Follow Fat. Oh shit! Thank you, different styles. Oh shit, that's a damn shame. Okay, so Riv, what about you, man? So what did it do for you? Did it make you more apprised of games and say, hey, these are some games I should try, or like run away and treat it like the plague?
Hey now, PK, I like Battle Arena Toshinden. 3 was really weird. The one that had like bootleg Michael Jackson in it, called 10 Count, and all sorts of weird characters like that. They added some really strange characters. But yeah, get them back on topic. I mean, some of those demos were great because, I mean, do you remember like picking up some of the PS games, PS1 games that had like, you get that Resident Evil 2 demo that was actually pretty damn long, or Final Fantasy 8, I think, was a demo that I think came with Tobal number 1. I could be wrong on that. Maybe in Parasite Eve also. But, you know, like Square and Capcom were very generous about demos for the longest time on PlayStation. And if nothing else, it was probably a game I already knew that I was going to buy, but it got me all the more hyped for the game. And I kind of miss that because it gave you it gave you that taste to hold you over. And they don't do that as often these days. You know, once in a while you'll have a game like do a beta test. Like I think KOF 15 did a couple of them before it came out. But it's so few and far between these days. But I think that it's important to, if you're confident in your product, bring those demos out. Because if your product's a good product, it's going to make people more hyped for it, which is going to make them, you know, want to get that game in their hands sooner, or at least tell a friend about it. Whereas otherwise, they're just like, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
I do think that playable demos do help. You know, I also think in the case of MMORPGs, free trials definitely help. They've come a long way. You get a lot more for your free trials in like Final Fantasy 14, World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls Online. And I think that's important because if you're going to spend X money per month on a game, you better be able to sample enough of it free to decide whether or not you want to do that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
right. We got, let me see. A&J team, she's getting ready. She says, good night, everyone. Yeah, good night, because I know it's late as hell over there for you. Hey, thank you for checking in for a couple of seconds. Truly appreciate you. And hey, go check them out. They are a married couple that love to prank the hell out of each other, and that shit is funny as hell. Especially their latest video when she was manhandling her husband. He was like, "Whoa, what the?" That shit was hilarious. Please go over there and check them out over there.
My wife kicks my ass every day, so nothing new for me.
There's been a couple times she almost did it on stream.
Right.
Right.
You got witnesses. You can't be doing all that now. Girl, you gotta wait till the cameras are off.
Right, moving over Miami. This motherfucker. He says, "Oh, I forgot 6 devices. The TV. The hell,
Damn.
dude."
You're
More
a
like
fire hazard,
monitors.
bro. Bro, you're a fire hazard.
Right.
More like monitors over Miami. He's just kinda...
Right. He start calling him Big Brother.
I can't say anything. I got 4 monitors and a phone.
Shit, start calling him Big Brother. Yeah, Moon over Miami officially changed your name to Big Brother. Different style says, I know Riv has his Twitter comments. LOL. You know, Riv is seething with that shit.
Oh God.
Probably going to definitely be part of the rant this evening. We got Jason Saunders checking in. What's up, brother? Said, what's up, guys? I changed my name back. LOL. Just curious what you think of the Sega 2 Mini, Pook.
Oh, it's pretty good. I did do an hour live stream on it the other day on my channel. I've enjoyed it. I haven't played every game on it, but yeah, I mean, if you're a Sega hardcore fan, you got to have that Sega stuff. It's definitely worth the pickup. I kind of like the games on the first one better, but this has Sega CD games. It also has Revenge of the Shinobi, which is the best Sega Genesis Mega Drive game of all time, in my opinion. So, yeah, it's definitely worth the $100 plus shipping, Jason.
Cool. Yep, there you have it. Our resident retro expert lays it down for you right there. Different styles. PK, my bad. Been trying to say hello. Hope the wrestling is good. Send me links on the DM on Twitter. Cool.
Will do. I'll get some stuff across to you, no problem.
All right, cool. Bacardi Jim, I'm on the Oregon Trail. He's on the Oregon Trail. Oh my God, who hated that game? Because I know I did. Cause
Oh, I loved it, man. I love the Oregon Trail.
I hate it because
on the Apple II, the Oregon Trail, and then they made a new version a while back, like on the Wii and 3DS. And I love the Wii one. I love the new one. I thought it was great. Yeah.
I just look. The reason I love that game is it's not every day you have a game where somebody dies of dysentery in the middle of the fucking game. All right, like you have to give it props for that. I want someone to die.
No more.
I mean, like, I would literally name it after somebody I was mad at and intentionally let them die of dysentery. It was like the closest thing to a voodoo doll digitally you had back then.
Right.
Hell no, hell no. Let me see. You moved over to Miami. iPad, 3 phones, laptop, and a TV. Yeah, man, you got issues, bro. You got issues.
It's like pawn shop over Miami. He's got all the electronics over there. Pawn shop over Miami.
Next episode on Pawn Stars.
I was thinking the same ass thing.
Different Style says in 1992 he played it in school. Oh man, hated that shit. Hated that shit. Did not like it at all. Did not like it at all. So back to the question. Let me see. So yeah, still holding it number one. The question was, how do you support your favorite YouTuber? Number one is still showing up for the live streams. Awesome. And still tied for second is the super chat and thanks, sharing them out. And last place is see if they need help with anything. Okay, all right. Different styles. I'm 36 or younger, but yeah. So now, that brings up another question. So, like when you were in school, was the what's the stigma of video games still as harsh as it is now, or was it a little bit more relaxed compared to what it is today? Riv, I'll start with you on that one. What do you think about how the landscape has evolved in that aspect?
Well, I mean, when I was growing up, with video games, it was like, even among parents, it was this concern that if you played too many video games, you weren't going to go outside. You weren't going to like go play with other kids. You might become more antisocial. There was a lot of that. There was a lot of, trying to balance that time of being active versus being on the machine. I do believe that is important. I do believe, if anything else, a lot of the kids in front of us in these generations have too much screen time or too much tablet time, to the point where they don't know how to interact or do anything outside the internet. In a lot of cases, you can't let the screen parent for you. You've got to let, your child evolve in that way. But I think the stigma, was a lot worse back when we were growing up because it was considered this like hugely nerdy thing. Like there was something wrong with you, like mentally or something. If they would think you were withdrawn or they think you were depressed a lot, really, if you played a lot of video games. Which, you would hear a lot of. And a lot of other kids at school would pretend that they were too good for all this nerdy shit. And they come up to me, especially in high school. And after condemning me for being a nerd who brings Electronic Gaming Monthly to school, like, hey, can you write down those fatalities? I need to write down those fatalities, man. Please.
Right.
Like, and that's when you started to see the shift around the point, in the 90s there, the late 90s, where it got away from being the uncool thing to it's kind of cool to the point. It's closet cool, and then it just became trendy. Like I think every 10 years you see a sort of shift in the what gaming is to people in terms of the cultural dynamic. It went from being really uncool to being it's okay to being we're gonna hide this to now oh no we're out in the open, and you got motherfuckers wearing controller t-shirts that used to tell me that they thought games were for nerds, like all grown up now. These motherfuckers are 40, 50 years old. They no offense, Ninja, they've lost all their hair. I mean, dude's looking like twice my age, and he's like, yeah, I was the biggest nerd growing up. I'm like, motherfucker. That's why you don't look like 87 years old, and I still look like I'm in my 20s. Get what you fucking deserve.
Oh my goodness! Damn, Riv, you had to come at me like that, bro. Damn, you could have said that off camera, man. We got Steve Gilmore checking in. Shout out to Fat Ninja. Shout out to you, brother, because dude, you've been spitting that fire, dude, man. I know a lot of people don't like hearing anything about the Bible, the Book of Revelations, but man, he's laying it down like it is. Man,
Ninja, it's just my attempt to get you to grow back the Jerry curl.
No, never. No. Any pictures I had of that were burned years ago. Buried that bullshit.
This is when we need to start like a GoFundMe or something. like to see the pictures of Ninja with the Jerry curl. See if we can get some donations from the chat and the cash app.
Oh my goodness!
We,
Shut
we,
up,
we,
PK.
we should make it an incentive if the channel gets enough followers that he'll unveil the photos.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, but back to Steve Gilmore. This man is a devout follower of God. He be spitting that holy truth wherever he goes, whether it's on the street or on the YouTube streets. And he's got a passion for life. He's been through some stuff. He's came on a better, came on the other side better than ever, spreading that word. So please, if you are into that, you need that spiritual plate of food brought to you, definitely go to his channel. Check him out, Steve Gilmore YouTube channel. Thank you, brother, for coming over here and kicking it with us. Dion says, I miss going to your local gas station and playing. Yeah, the arcade games and a pinball machine. Haven't seen that for a long time. Yeah, man, that was
Hell yeah.
commonplace.
Yeah.
That was like most gas stations. They would have that little alcove, and it had those two. And then 9 times out of 10, they had some crappy video games or a decent, video game, or whatever. Um, See, drop your link, Steve. PK, could you find Mr.
Of course.
Gilmore and drop his link? Yeah, man. They all had the little alcove that smoked like cigarettes, even though you wouldn't supposed to smoke in there. They people still smoke in there or have bubble gum stick to the sides of the machines and shit. But yeah, that was definitely part of the old school adage back then. Yeah, I definitely missed that too. And we got outdoors with Big Matt checking in. What's going on, brother? This dude is a awesome family man, great support of a lot of different channels, and he also works with metal. And yeah, he will snap your neck if you make him angry. No, he's a really
Fingers
good,
snapping.
solid. Right, he's a really good, solid dude. So please do yourself a favor, go over there and check him out on his YouTube channel as well. Outdoors with Big Matt. Thank you, brother, for coming over here to hang out with us. But Cardi Jim says, relax. I only had an Atari 2600. Graduated in
600, yeah,
19.
man. Go play some Berserk and some Defender with you, man. Hell yeah.
Yes, yes,
Warlords.
yes, sir. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Steve says, shout out to everybody on the panel. Um, but Cardi Jam, we had to rent a VCR. Holy shit, man, man.
Hey,
Oh
hey,
my god.
Ninja, get that Fisher Studio Standard VCR, man. You remember that? The
Oh
Fisher
my
Studio
goodness.
Standard. The Elite. Mwah! That's the VCR, man.
Oh god. Yes. Chef's kiss.
How
Mwah.
many of those motherfuckers did my dad have at one time? that was
Man,
the excellence.
that's how come they stayed in business for so long. Hell, dad came single handedly kept those motherfuckers in business.
Hell yeah, man.
He
Shit.
damn near bought one every other week.
Studio Standard, baby.
Oh my goodness. Gonzo, so glad.
Gonzo. He's got that soul glow.
Oh god, man, don't give me my PTSD. Don't give me
What have
my
I started?
PTSD.
What have
man.
I done?
You a monster. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man, that was crazy. See, Easy Digging just pop it in and say hello and smash that like into submission. I'm on the panel on another stream tonight. All right, brother. Hey, thank you for stopping in. Just shouted out your video made by different styles. Yeah, man. And like I said in the comment, I did not cry this time. So, you didn't give me to cry this time, fucker. Outdoors with Big man, y'all making me feel old. Hey, brother, join the club, man. I mean, Rib just talked about me not having no damn hair. Fuck off, Rib. And I'm right with you. I'm right with you, bro. Definitely right with you. Hey, we got Miss Moffat in the house. What's going on, Bev? How you doing? Big time supporter. Doesn't do no content, but she is an awesome supporter. Another one has learned the secret art of cloning. So once again, she needs to share that out so everybody can start taking advantage of that. Thank you, Beverly, for coming over here and hanging out with us. We got Blistering Barnacles checking in. Hey, what's going on? How are you doing this evening? Yeah, he does the whole fishing thing, but he's got a little bit of unique things going on over there. So please slide on over there. Check him out. You might find some pretty cool stuff over there on his channel. Plus, he's just a funny. It's funny as hell. He's always chiming in with some, wisecrack remark or something like that. So yeah, please go check him out over there as well. Easy. Don't be lying. You a big fat crap. I said it only that one time, man. Quit making fun of me.
All right, Ninja, let it out, man. Let it out.
Wah. Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay, cool. Caught up again. So, hey, holding strong at 14 in the building. All right, so we're a little bit past the halfway mark. So we're going to go to bumper, go to the commercial, and when we come back, I know Riv has got some spit and vinegar, hellfire and brimstone ready for us when we come back. So yeah, like I said, bumper commercial. We come back. Riv's going to pop the top off and rip somebody's face off. So you have been listening and participating in the Wayback Throwback.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
The Wayback Throwback, when we jump in the Wayback machine, back to a time where life, well, didn't suck so bad like it does now. I'm your host, Fat Ninja. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to yet another edition of the Wayback Throwback.
Pook Ninja. Up my Japanese PlayStation and been playing the Japanese version of Parasite Eve. Having fun with that.
And the rib.
Everything's on sale for me all the time. I just about have been upgraded with the My Pillow.
Obi-Wan Jabroni. Yeah, on the Xbox store. There's a lot of sales.
DK Punk. There's 2 versions of Tekken 7 on sale on the Xbox store currently.
Ninja Podcast. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. 3 p.m. Pacific Time. 6 p.m. Eastern Time. 11 p.m. UK Time. Fat Ninja Podcast Radio.
Okay, we are back. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us on the Wayback Throwback. So yeah, you all, hey, you know what time it is. You definitely know what time it is. Riv is about to pop the top off and rip somebody's face off. So without further ado, my brother, take it away.
You know what really just grinds my gears about this day and age? And, we talk about the way things were and the way things are and the difference between them. But what really bothers me, the absolute most, is this bullshit that these people are on about these days about my representation, my representation, my representation, my representation. I need to see myself. If I don't see myself, I'm not valid. Bitch, get a therapist. Let me tell you something. When we were growing up, we had diversity in all of our entertainment, in all of our comic books, our cartoons, our video games. We had it, all right? Let me tell you something that a lot of people probably already know if they're as old as me. Birdo was a transsexual. Birdo from Super Mario 2 was a transsexual. So was Poison in Final Fight. All right, there were 2 gay characters on Sailor Moon that were gay with each other, all that shit. Growing up, there was no problem with it. The difference between the representation we grew up with and the representation you get now is you didn't have to tell me you were gay every fucking 5 minutes. Case in point, Borderlands, the pre-sequel, where Janie Springs literally gets on comms about every 10 minutes in that game to let you know she eats pussy. Thank you, Janie. I didn't need to know that. I didn't need to know how fucking gay you are every 10 minutes. We established you were gay in the first 5 minutes of meeting you. You don't need to remind me. Nothing has changed in 10 minutes. You didn't become more gay. You didn't become less gay. You're still gay. Thank you. There's been this overcorrection to this point that is just absolutely, in all honesty, retarded. Okay, retarded's not a nice word, so I'm going to change the word officially to Fetterman. But it's absolutely Fetterman that these people think that if they don't see a gay character, they don't see 2 people sucking dick in a video game every 5 minutes, that it's somehow not valid or less valid. It's an overcorrection. It's to the point where they're counting the number of black to white, straight to gay, whatever in every fucking video game. These are the same dumb fucks that turn on the TV and have to count the number of black people on fucking Seinfeld. Like, yo, no wonder why you're miserable. You're sitting there like 1, 2, scribble, scribble, scribble. I'm officially offended. I'm gonna write about this on the internet. Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. Get a real problem. Get a fucking hobby. Get laid, motherfucker. The person who's sitting there counting the number of minorities and people who are gay and this and that and transsexual and this and that in video games, you need a fucking hobby. You need a fucking hobby. The video game is right there. Shut up and play it. Enjoy yourself. That's why it's there. We had representation. We've always had representation. We've always had gay characters. We've always had diverse characters across different races. We've always had even transsexual characters dating back to the fucking 80s and 90s. Do your fucking research and shut the fuck up. We're sick of hearing it. Because you know what? When you say, oh, you're just trying to erase us, at this point, I'm just going to fucking agree with you. Because that's just what you want to hear. You want to hear it? There it is. Fuck you very much. Get a hobby.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. The rants and opinions of Riv are not the exact opinions of Fat Ninja DM or the Wayback Throwback. Even though I actually agree with all of them, I still have to say it. No, man, you spitting that fire and truth as always, brother. Thank you.
You know, but yeah, I mean, I really thought about it. Like growing up, we had a lot of characters who were gay or even transsexual. Berto was transsexual. Poison was trans. Nobody had a problem with that. I mean, it kind of made me think, I don't want to see any hentai of Poison from Final Fight, but other than that, I'm okay with Poison's whatever Poison chooses to be. But they're acting like somehow like there's never been ground treaded in old school video games, and there has. And all it takes is for somebody to take 5 minutes to fucking go on the internet and look it up and find out about it. Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Absolutely. Hey, we got Sheena checking in. Hey, be sure to go check her out on her YouTube channel, her journey to get her health and life back together. She has had us follow her on her awesome journey, and she's made so many cool ass friends. I definitely consider myself among them, and I know she feels the same. But she's full of positivity regardless of what comes her way, and we need that so much in this life right now because let's face it, everybody, the world in its current condition sucks ass right now. So we need as much positivity as we can. So thank you, Sheena, for everything that you do for the community and simply just for the human race as a whole. So thank you so much. And of course, we got my boy Nitro Freak checking in. What's going on, brother? Hey, this dude has been putting in some work. I mean, not only on his channel, but helping other channels grow the right way. We talk about that quite a bit. There's a lot of nefarious channels out there that do nefarious things. Nitro exposes them, gets rid of them, and points you in the right direction. So yes, if you need some of that guidance or just an awesome guy to be around to listen, rant and rave and talk some shit, please check out Nitro Freak on his channel. Thank you, brother, for everything that you do for the community. So Teletubbies. Okay.
Yeah. The one was gay supposedly, right? The one Teletubby.
Yeah,
Tinky Winky.
Like that.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, thank you, Styles, for that. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all gotta. Riv does not live on YouTube. He resides over there on Odyssey. So if you want to hear more, this is just a sample of what he unleashes on his channel. So please, if you are not subbed to him, what the hell is your damn problem? Go over there on Odyssey. Click the link. Styles is making it easy. It's free. Do it. Do it now.
Yeah, exactly. Because a lot of stuff that I say I can't say on YouTube because they have this thing called the terms of service that's really pesky, really annoying, really pisses me off. I can't rant on that one though, or we're gonna get vaporized. We'll get nuked like I nuked Megaton in the Fallout games.
Right. Cool. We got people dropping people's links here. Awesome. Thank you, moderators. Totally appreciate y'all for doing that. Let me see. Okay, Jenna says that she will go over there and support. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for that, Jenna. Totally appreciate you. Let me see. Sheena says thank you. No, hey, thank you. Like I always say, this is I need to like record this and play this for people. If I don't mean it, I don't say it. So if I shout you out like that, I totally believe in what you're doing. So Sheena, no, thank you for what you do. Let's see. Oh, it was the purple one that was supposedly gay. The purple Teletubby. I don't know why you would know that, Poop Girl, but
Yeah,
thank thank you.
that actually
A
answers
little
a few
disturbing.
questions. That answers a few questions. I always thought. No, I'm just kidding.
Sheena says I need Nitro as a bodyguard. Right, man. People be coming at Sheena, but she still stands tall, man. She don't back down for no motherfucker. Don't give two fucks about them trolls and other people that come in and try to mess with her channel. She don't care. She will smash them, and also her moderators will smash them quickly. Um, Gonzo says
Calm it
coming.
out.
Ah, shit. Oh my goodness. Hell no. Crazy food girl. Oh my goodness. So, okay. So, going back to the poll question of the day, how do you support your favorite YouTuber? Still at number one is showing up for live streams at 53%. Okay. Now we got second place now. Sharing them out 24%. Third place is super chat and thanks, and still at number four. Seeing if they need help with anything. All right, cool. Um, right, we need them turn. Yes, we do. They need to be enforced. So hopefully, those new rollouts is going to start at the beginning of the year. Allegedly, will start to curb a lot of those troll accounts and stuff like that. Hopefully, but it is YouTube, so fingers crossed. All right, so now back to the whole demo disc thing. Now, do you think things would be cooler? Maybe like, okay, let's say Microsoft, for instance, if they would physically mail those out for like nostalgic reasons, like maybe you lost some, moving or whatever. Do you think they could make a little small little scratch on the side if they would like re-release those demo discs as like a complimentary package to like if they you know let's say they re-released the old game and then they put the demo disc along with it. Would y'all be down for that, or would you just like hell no, screw that? Riv, I'll start with you on that one.
No, I mean, I think we've come too far. I don't think you could, go back to it now. The genie's out the bottle. Everything is all instantaneous with the internet. Sending out like demo discs, I don't think. I think at this point it would be like, you remember at the point when we were all young when they had those discs, those 250 hours of AOL, and you get annoyed because they just start like amassing in your house. Like I feel like it would get that way because what happens is you have people that would just download the demo and just, well, what's this disc for? I guess I'll use it as a coaster. I did actually start using those AOL discs as a coaster after a certain point because there's so many of them you could just do that.
Let me see. Different styles checking, and he says, to be honest, uh, you're showing up for live streams. That's the better way. Is the comment share. That's how you build the algorithm and fully support it. Is how I roll. Hell yeah! Hey, thank you for chiming in with that. Yeah, I'm that same way. I would rather catch your live stream because, well, for one, I'm lazy because I don't want to see a 4 or 5 hour live stream like some people I know. Sheena, excuse me. So I'm not going to watch that whole entire thing. So I like to catch her live, stay there for maybe like a half an hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour, and then make sure I hit the like, and then go ahead and scoot out because I have other people to support. So so even when I do the replay, yeah, I'll replay it up until about half an hour or so, and then I'll hit that like button and I'll just let it play. I'm not going to sit there and watch the whole entire thing, but we all support in our own different ways. But the fact of the matter is that you support. We got leaders, but the leaders need supporters. So thank you for people that are leaders and supporters. It really does make a difference. Sheena said she bought the purple one for her daughter when she was little. Ah, shit. And we got BD is in the house. Thank you, a big supporter over from he runs with Proud Mixed Child and also Black Money Corp. Thank you for checking in, dude. I haven't had a chance to stop over at your house, but I definitely plan on doing that. So thank you for checking us out. So since you're new here, I'll go through the spiel. Of course, I'm Fat Ninja DM. Mondays, Fat Ninja Game Talk Radio, where we talk about the stupidity of the gaming verse, the devs doing dumb shit and other crazy ass dumb news that goes around the gaming verse. Wednesday, today, of course, is the Wayback Throwback, where we're talking about stuff from yesteryear. And then on Friday, it's the Retro Dojo, where Pook is playing some old school games, probably getting his ass kicked in Mortal Kombat and and I'm sitting up here running my mouth as usual, and other guests join in on the madness. But we talk about old school stuff and also topics that y'all happen to bring up, whether it's back in the day or current stuff, of course, within reason. So that's the spiel. I probably need to have a video saying that because I get tired every time I say it. So, so thank you for checking us out, brother. Hope you enjoy what you're seeing. Let's see. Poop Girl says, Pook, our son liked the yellow Teletubby, so we're safe.
Damn.
Oh damn,
Hell nah.
damn, Pook Girl, you didn't have to say that, man.
Oh,
Funny
shit.
as hell. Yeah, yeah, Sheena does it in different styles. You know what I'm talking about, man. 4 or 5 hours, just be like, man, look, you go take a nap, Sheena. Damn. Let us fucking rest and go check out some other people's lives. No, I'm taking all your time. Taking all of it. I'm playing. Oh man. Let me see. Catching up. And we got Blushing saying love you, Sheena. Yeah, yeah. Hey, we we all love Sheena. Sheena's fucking awesome. Just help wherever you can. Yeah, yeah. That's what it's all about. Support however you can. And help everybody grow. Fat Ninja, like Poop getting his ass kicked on low. Shoot, it's a shoot.
Shoot. Shoot. Out of work. It's a shoot.
Black Money Corp still hanging out with us. Blistering my finger is definitely broke. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah, man. It's really easy to support. Like people get in their brains like if you come into somebody's live stream, you gotta drop a super chat. You gotta stay there for the whole entire live stream. No, like I always say on this show, whether you stay for a minute or for the whole show, you're definitely appreciated because I understand people have what Riv told the other people. We got lives, we got shit to do, so we can't just sit there on a stream for a whole hour or however the live goes. We got a lot of other stuff to do. So yeah, just support however you can. Definitely helps a lot. Let me see. But what is cool, you can check out the goodness or bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks for that, Styles. Dropping Sheena's link. Frugal Mama agrees. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. We all got stuff to do. Whether you want to stop in for a minute, just make sure you drop that like. And if you can't, leave it on the replay. Drop a comment. Hey, if you feel financially generous, yeah, sure. Go ahead and drop it on the Cash App or whatever that person uses or whatever. It's all good because it all builds to something better and better for, especially for us smaller YouTubers, because we actually care about our audience. Because when people get to that echelon, and say, okay, well, I'm at 1,000 people. Screw off, everybody. Nobody likes you no more.
I'm Metallica now.
Right, right, right. Hell yeah, absolutely,
The Lars
absolutely.
Ulrich school of being a fucktard.
Right. So now, Pook. So you don't agree with that either? Like, if you would buy a re-release game, you wouldn't care if they shipped it with a some demo discs.
You know what, man? Like, as a video game hoarder, which I am, if any company wants to send me a specially packaged demo disc, even if it doesn't actually work, even if it's just a fake demo disc with a CD of one of my favorite video game or characters on it, I would take it. So I mean, will they come out with demo discs like that? No, because that's old. I mean, everybody can just download demos off the internet and everything. It's a relic. But for the collectors and the hoarders and the crazy people like me, if Capcom wants to send me a demo disc with fucking Phoenix Wright on it and some kind of weird Phoenix Wright versus Ken from Street Fighter, so I'd fucking take it. So I mean, I would love that, but I think it'd be more for somebody like me, like a collector hoarder type person.
Collector hoarder type.
Hey, I'm a hoarder. I'm gonna lie, I hoard video games.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Thank you, Sheena. I was about ready to ask that. Could somebody drop BD's BD's link? Thank you, Sheena. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So PK, I'll ask you that question too. So, like, would you be cool with that, or it really doesn't matter to you?
What I'd prefer to have, to be honest, is I'd like something a bit more commemorative. So like maybe not a demo disc, but like a really awesome piece of Doom artwork with one of the original shareware floppy disks
Mm,
on it somewhere, or like a Duke Nukem for 3D with with like the series of floppy disks that the game came on a nice poster in a frame or something. Like something like that, I'd much rather have because shows shows the game as it looks the best, and then how it originally was released. Because that's one thing we didn't mention is like shareware was a massive thing for PC. It was basically just an extended demo. You got the first quarter of the game, and then you went away and you paid like $10 or whatever to get the rest of it. So that's something I'd prefer rather than just having like a CD. Because or I think especially like with a floppy disk, there's something a bit more tangible to it.
right. All right. Cool. Yeah. Wee's World's checking in. Walks in naked. Anyone see my clothes? Well, we were talking about that purple Teletubby a little bit ago. You, you might want to ask. Oh shit. Hey, make sure you go check out my boy Weave's World. This guy does a lot of different stuff. I mean, he makes banners. He'll make avatars for your YouTube channel. He does live streams of playing video games, and he also does like quiz shows, about video games, movies, music. He just does a lot of cool different things. But my personal thing is he's just a good guy, stand up human being, and I'm definitely proud to call him a good friend of mine here on these YouTube streets because it's hard out here for a pimp. So that's to have some allies that's got your back. So thank you, Weave, for everything that you do, bro. You're definitely a stand up guy. Thank you so much, man. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll chime in with this myself. Me personally, I really don't care. I just thought about that question on the fly. Decided just throw it out there in the ether and see what type of response that I get. Yes, I wouldn't care because 9 times out of 10, those demo discs they got fucking lost or they got broke or whatever. So I definitely wouldn't care about having it again. No, hey man, like I say, I'll say it again. If I don't mean it, I won't say it. So definitely appreciate you, brother. Yeah, yeah. So, hey, we actually got a little bit of time left before the show ends. So, let's see. I do have some mentions here. Let me see. Oh, the people that had Stadia, the rollouts for your refunds will be either later this month or they may be pushed back to the first of the year. But yeah, the refunds for the Stadia stuff will be rolling out fairly soon. So there's that, and this I actually meant to say this last week, and I totally forgot about it. I was on Sarcastic Storage Stacker's live stream, and dude is so funny. He does the whole thing about buying storage lockers, seeing what's cool and what's not, throwing out the crap that's not, and the guy's funny as hell. He said that he was so old that he he was the one that jumped off the Hindenburg before it blew up. I was like, holy shit, bro, you crazy. Motherfucker's crazy, man. He is crazy. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I just totally appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out, showing that support. Um, Black Money Corp, he said something that I've known for a while, and I mean, us talking backstage, we've noticed it too. Um, and it's all because of you guys and gals. I pull numbers that people with twice as many subscribers would be pulling, but it's just that genuine love that you have for us in this channel. That's what makes it happen, and that's why I'm always so thankful for you guys and gals. Y'all show up, y'all show out, and I'm gonna steal Cali King's line. Hey, you could be anywhere in the world, but you rocking with me, and I totally appreciate that. I really do, because when you have somebody that's in your corner, that's always backing you up, ain't nothing that we can't accomplish. So I'm just so thankful for each and one of you in the chat, and of course my boys up here. I mean, they've been riding with me for a long ass time. Hair or no hair, Riv, fucker. Um, so yeah, we've been through a whole lot of changes. Everybody, got married or had kids or whatever. But we always, found that way to, come back to each other and link up and say, hey, let's do this. And I'm so glad that these guys came at me and was like, Ninja, get off your fat ass and let's do this shit. So I'm totally appreciative of that. Sheena said yes, yeah, hit the thumbs up. And we got the Butt Files checking in, the modern day Scooby Doo gang. They solving those mysteries of old ancient like graveyards and going to museums and going off the beaten path. Just a great group of people, great family. So yeah, be sure to go over there and show them some love too. The Butt Files. Thank y'all so much for supporting. Ever since I've subbed to them, they've been subbed to me, and they have not stopped since. So thank y'all so much for what y'all do for the. Well, I mean, y'all don't do it just for me, but they support a lot of channels. Yeah. What different style did you just now not notice that? No, Obi. we got we got Rev Robbins checking in. What's going on? The good Reverend Robbins checking in. Hey, what's going on, brother? Hey, he got his YouTube channel over there. Does some music stuff over there, and plus he's a big supporter of Sir Joseph Pesci's channel. So make sure you go check that out too, Sir Joseph Pesci on YouTube. Thank you, Rev, for checking in at the last moment.
No, Obi, Jay Cutson got him.
he finally found him.
Yeah. Obi's under a trailer in a big dog cage somewhere in Mississippi.
Damn.
You're gonna squeal like a pig for me, Obi-Wan Chaperone.
Piece of shit, nothing.
We got Boston Spencer checking in. Oh my goodness. We got Boston Spencer checking in. What's going on, brother? How you been doing, man? Another huge supporter of a lot of channels in the community. Just a nice stand-up guy. A lot of knowledge on old school wrestling, just like Pook. Yeah, so like, hey, if Pook has got a live stream with Boston Spencer on it talking about wrestling, please do yourself a favor and make sure that you're sub not only to Riv, but also to Pook. I'm pointing the wrong way. Pook, so when they go live, you'll definitely get some old school wrestling goodness. Thank you, Boston, for what you do for the community and also being a good friend. Totally appreciate you. Let me see. The Pook girl, Jake found Obi. He's MIA. Okay, Rev Robin says that they're playing Borderlands 3 this week. All right, cool.
Nice.
Right on. Okay, well, hey, we are a tad bit over the show, so we're going to go ahead and shut it down. Boston, he says, last night it was not like I wanted to, it wanted politically, but I can't let it affect me. Got to move on. Yeah. Always got to move forward, man. Even if you fail forward, you still got to keep on pushing forward, bro. So go ahead and end. What, Riff? Go ahead.
I was going to say, well, Boston, I do feel your pain, but on the same token, I do feel about 600 pounds lighter because Stacey Abrams didn't win Georgia. Thank God. Thank God.
Damn. Okay, so rounding out the poll here, we got number one showing up for live streams, and we got number two sharing them out. Third place, super chat and thanks, and then finally, man, it's last place again. It's horrible seeing if they need help with anything. But I would like to encourage you to, your favorite YouTuber, ask them from time to time, hey, is there anything I can help you with? Like maybe making some banners or avatars, or maybe that person needs help running StreamYard or something like that. Just all forms of support are cool and awesome. So yeah, let's just cover all of them because the only thing it can do is just make us go up, get us better, have us level up, if you want to say. So yeah, everything is totally appreciated. So once again, thank you guys and gals for whatever you do for us YouTubers and the community. So any last shout outs, Pook, before we get out of here?
Nah, I'm good, man.
All right, PK, what about you, sir?
No, nothing today. Obviously, check out Pook Girl playing the God of War Ragnarok. Picked it up myself. It's absolutely fantastic. If you even remotely liked 2018's God of War, it's more. It's more in that universe, and even in the first couple of hours, I'm very impressed. So even if you are slightly on the fence, check out Pook Girl streaming that.
Awesome. All right, hey, different styles, putting that, that helping hand out. I'm here. Contact on Twitter. Yeah, if you need somebody to talk to, hit up different styles. And also, you know, he's a big time beat maker. Makes a lot of songs and stuff like that. Yeah, so maybe you might need a original song intro for your show or a commercial break or something like that. Yeah, hit him up. Hit him up. He's definitely worth you to have as a friend. For one, a musical artist. For two, solid guy. So yeah, be sure you go check him out as well. Okay, and Riv, what about you, sir? You got any quick shout outs or plugs to pop out before we go?
Shout out to frickin' Final Fantasy 14 for making that new server 2 weeks ago. I finally have player housing, you guys. I know it's not that exciting, but you know what? It's the housing I can't have in the real world because the economy is too bad. So I'm happy to have it in the fictional world of Final Fantasy 14.
And Poop Girl says the second is better. Thanks for the shout out, PK. Awesome. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and go to the intro and go ahead and slide on out of here. So let's hit that and get the flock out of here. Okay, cool. Hey, once again, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. Yeah, I ain't got to do that, but y'all believe what we believe. Talking some shit, having some fun. That's always a great time. So yeah, socials are down below if you want to connect with us. Yeah, just thank y'all so much for what y'all do. And yeah, with the holidays coming around, please be careful, drink responsibly. No, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna say all that. Just don't die, damn it, don't die. But no. Once again, we totally appreciate y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and get the hell out of here because I'm fat and I'm hungry, and I know Pook he probably been holding his shits in the whole damn time, so he might have to run to the bathroom. And so we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. I've been Fat Ninja, and when you least expected it, I just stole your sandwich. Shit.